Ladies and gentlemen, wealth is not about luck, inheritance, or being in the right place at the right time. It is a matter of thought, discipline, and action. The difference between those who build wealth and those who remain stuck in financial struggle is the way they think, the way they act, and the principles they follow. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess, and it serves as the foundation for all success, including financial prosperity. The way you think determines the actions you take, the risks you're willing to embrace, and ultimately the results you achieve. Wealth begins as an idea, a belief, a vision. Those who achieve financial success first condition their minds to see opportunities rather than limitations. They train themselves to think in terms of solutions rather than problems. They believe that wealth is not just possible, but inevitable when the right actions are taken. In contrast, a poor mindset is riddled with doubt, fear, and self-imposed limitations. It constantly focuses on obstacles, reasons why something won't work, and external factors to blame for financial struggles. The first step toward wealth is shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from limitations to possibilities. Because when your thoughts align with success, your actions naturally follow. Your mind acts as a filter through which you perceive the world. Two people can experience the same situation. One sees an opportunity, the other sees a dead end. What makes the difference? Perspective. The wealthy train their minds to see growth in every challenge, to extract lessons from every setback, and to remain focused on long-term rewards rather than short-term comfort. They understand that setbacks are temporary, failures are lessons, and persistence is the key to breakthrough moments. The poor mindset, however, is reactive. It waits for the perfect conditions, complains about obstacles, and surrenders to temporary difficulties. But the truth is, conditions are never perfect, and wealth is never built by waiting. It is built by those who take action despite uncertainty, who push forward despite challenges, and who refuse to be defined by temporary failures. Your thoughts determine your reactions, and your reactions determine your outcomes. The great news is that your mindset is not fixed. It can be transformed. Just as you can train your body to become stronger, you can train your mind to think like the wealthy. This begins with feeding your mind with the right information, books, mentors, and experiences that challenge your old beliefs and introduce new possibilities. Instead of spending hours consuming entertainment, invest that time in learning from those who have built success. Instead of surrounding yourself with negativity, seek conversations that expand your thinking. The wealthy do not think differently by accident. They intentionally cultivate thoughts of growth, confidence, and abundance. If you want to change your financial reality, you must first change your mental reality, because everything you seek, wealth, success, freedom, begins in the mind. Train it well, and the results will follow. The difference between the wealthy and the poor is not just money, it is mindset. Wealthy individuals think long-term, while those stuck in financial struggles focus on short-term gratification. A rich mindset understands that financial success is built over time through strategic decisions, patience, and persistence. The poor mindset, however, seeks immediate comfort, often at the cost of long-term gain. This is why many people prioritize spending over investing, entertainment over education, and security over opportunity. The wealthy recognize that money is a tool that, when used wisely, multiplies itself. The poor mindset sees money as something to spend, something that disappears as fast as it comes. This fundamental difference in thinking determines financial outcome. Those who build wealth focus on assets, things that generate income, appreciate in value, and create financial security. Those who struggle financially focus on liabilities, things that take money out of their pockets and keep them trapped in the cycle of paycheck to paycheck living. Another key difference is how the rich and poor approach problems. The wealthy see challenges as opportunities to learn, grow, and innovate. They understand that every problem has a solution, and those who find solutions create value, which leads to wealth. In contrast, the poor mindset sees problems as roadblocks, reasons to quit, and excuses to stay stagnant. When faced with financial difficulties, wealthy individuals ask, "How can I solve this?" While the poor mindset asks, "Why is this happening to me?" This shift in thinking is crucial because wealth is not about avoiding problems. It is about developing the ability to overcome them. Every financial success story is built on resilience, problem solving, and the willingness to adapt. Those who refuse to develop this mindset remain stuck in financial struggle, blaming circumstances instead of taking control of their future. Perhaps the most defining characteristic of the rich versus poor mindset is the belief in personal responsibility. Wealthy individuals take full ownership of their financial situation. They do not wait for someone to rescue them, nor do they blame external factors for their financial position. They understand that their income, investments, and success are a direct result of their decisions, habits, and actions. The poor mindset, however, is rooted in victimhood. It blames the economy, the government, the employer, or even luck for financial difficulties. But as long as a person believes their financial situation is out of their control, they will never take the actions necessary to change it. The wealthy take control, make adjustments, and continue learning. They know that financial success is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. When you shift from a poor mindset to a rich mindset, you begin to see opportunities everywhere. You take responsibility for your future, and you start making decisions that lead to lasting wealth. Success is not a one-time event. It is the result of consistent habits and disciplined actions. The wealthy understand that their daily routines shape their future, while the poor mindset underestimates the power of small, repeated actions. Financial success does not happen overnight. It is built through disciplined money management, strategic investments, and continuous self-improvement. The rich have habits that align with wealth creation. They save before they spend. They invest before they indulge, and they prioritize growth over comfort. In contrast, the poor mindset is ruled by impulse. It spends first and saves what is left, if anything at all. It focuses on temporary pleasure rather than long-term gain. The difference between financial freedom and financial struggle is not intelligence, luck, or background. It is discipline. The person who consistently makes wise financial choices will always outperform the person who makes erratic, short-term decisions. Discipline extends beyond financial habits. It applies to learning and self-development. Wealthy individuals make education a lifelong priority. They read books, seek mentors, and invest in knowledge because they understand that success is a reflection of what they know and apply. The poor mindset, however, believes that education stops after school. It avoids learning new skills, resists change, and stays trapped in outdated thinking. In a rapidly evolving world, those who refuse to learn will always struggle, while those who embrace knowledge will find endless opportunities. The wealthy dedicate time to sharpening their skills, expanding their networks, and gaining insights from those who have already achieved success. They understand that every book read, every seminar attended, and every mentor's advice taken is an investment in their future. The poor mindset, on the other hand, wastes time on distractions and entertainment, never realizing that the greatest investment is in oneself. Perhaps the most important habit of the wealthy is their ability to take consistent action. A poor mindset often waits for the right time or the perfect conditions before taking steps toward success. But the truth is, conditions are never perfect, and waiting only leads to missed opportunities. The rich mindset understands that action creates momentum, and momentum leads to results. Even small, imperfect actions taken consistently will produce greater success than waiting for the perfect plan. The wealthy commit to their goals, show up every day, and put in the effort, even when they don't feel like it. The poor mindset, however, is easily discouraged. It starts and stops, gets excited about success, but lacks the persistence to follow through. In the end, discipline is what separates those who achieve financial freedom from those who remain stuck. Success is not about what you do once. It is about what you do consistently, day after day, year after year. Escaping the poor mindset and rewiring your mind for wealth requires a conscious decision to change. Many people believe that financial success is only for a select few, but in reality, wealth is available to anyone willing to adopt the right mindset and take strategic action. The first step is recognizing that your current beliefs about money, success, and opportunity are shaping your financial reality. If you believe wealth is difficult to attain, you will act in ways that reinforce that belief. If you believe financial freedom is within your reach, you will take actions that lead to prosperity. The wealthy understand that their thoughts control their actions, and their actions control their results. The poor mindset, however, remains stuck in self-doubt, fear, and hesitation. It waits for someone else to provide opportunities instead of creating them. To break free from this cycle, you must take full responsibility for your financial future and commit to changing the way you think about money and success. Once you have identified limiting beliefs, the next step is replacing them with empowering ones. The wealthy believe that money is a tool to create freedom, security, and opportunities, while the poor mindset sees money as something to fear, chase, or avoid. If you want to escape financial struggle, you must start viewing money differently. Instead of seeing it as something scarce, recognize that money flows to those who create value. Instead of thinking money is hard to earn, focus on developing skills that make you indispensable. Your mindset should shift from "I can't afford it" to "How can I afford it?" Because this simple change forces your brain to look for solutions instead of accepting limitations. The wealthy do not see obstacles as stop signs. They see them as puzzles to solve. They train their minds to think critically, seek opportunities, and continuously improve. By adopting this perspective, you will start to see wealth-building opportunities where others see dead ends. Another crucial step in rewiring your mind for wealth is changing the people you surround yourself with. Your environment has a direct impact on your beliefs, habits, and actions. If you spend time with people who complain about money, avoid responsibility, and settle for mediocrity, you will naturally adopt their mindset. The wealthy, however, intentionally build relationships with those who challenge them to think bigger, act smarter, and pursue greater success. They seek mentors, business partners, and friends who inspire them to grow. If you want to change your financial future, start by evaluating the people in your life. Are they pushing you towards success, or are they keeping you stuck? Surround yourself with individuals who discuss opportunities, investments, and personal growth, rather than those who dwell on problems, gossip, or excuses. The conversations you engage in daily shape your beliefs, so choose them wisely. Taking action is the most critical part of escaping the poor mindset. Many people consume information, read books, and listen to advice, but few take consistent action. Knowledge without execution is useless. The wealthy are action takers. They do not wait for the perfect conditions, nor do they allow fear to paralyze them. They understand that progress is made through trial and error, learning from mistakes and continuously adapting. The poor mindset, on the other hand, procrastinates. It waits for a sign, for approval, or for circumstances to improve. But waiting is the enemy of success. If you want to achieve financial freedom, you must take bold, decisive action. Invest in yourself, start a business, learn a new skill, and take calculated risks. Even if you fail, you will gain valuable experience that will move you forward. The worst thing you can do is remain stuck in inaction. allowing time to pass while others create their own wealth. A significant shift in thinking must also happen regarding income. The poor mindset relies on a single source of income, usually a job, while the wealthy build multiple streams of revenue. The wealthy understand that financial security comes from diversifying income sources, such as investments, businesses, real estate, and intellectual property. They do not depend solely on a paycheck because they know that a job can be lost, an economy can shift, and circumstances can change. The poor mindset, however, fears risk and avoids financial education, keeping people trapped in the cycle of trading time for money. To escape this, start thinking like an investor rather than just a worker. Learn about passive income, build assets, and find ways to make money work for you. The sooner you embrace this mindset, the faster you will move toward financial independence. Patience and persistence are also essential in the journey to wealth. Many people expect instant results and become discouraged when success does not happen overnight. The wealthy, however, understand that wealth building is a long-term process that requires endurance. They stay committed to their financial goals even when faced with setbacks. The poor mindset, however, gives up too quickly. It abandons new ventures at the first sign of difficulty and settles for mediocrity rather than pushing through challenges. To develop a wealthy mindset, you must adopt long-term thinking. Focus on consistent improvement, embrace challenges as learning experiences, and remain disciplined in your actions. Financial success is not a sprint, it is a marathon, and only those who persist will reach the finish line. One of the most overlooked but powerful factors in wealth creation is gratitude. The wealthy practice gratitude daily because they understand that focusing on abundance attracts more of it. The poor mindset, however, focuses on lack, constantly thinking about what is missing, what is unfair, and what is impossible. This negative focus reinforces scarcity, making it difficult to see opportunities. When you develop an attitude of gratitude, you begin to appreciate the resources, skills, and opportunities available to you. Gratitude shifts your perspective from limitation to possibility, allowing you to take advantage of what you already have and build upon it. Every wealthy individual understands that success starts with appreciating what is already within reach. Ultimately, the journey to wealth is a transformation of both mindset and action. The poor mindset is reactive, waiting for things to change, while the wealthy mindset is proactive, creating change. The poor mindset blames external factors, while the wealthy mindset takes full responsibility. The poor mindset sees risk as dangerous, while the wealthy mindset sees risk as necessary for growth. If you truly want to rewire your mind for wealth, you must be willing to challenge everything you have been taught about money and success. You must be willing to step outside of your comfort zone, take bold action, and persist through difficulties. Wealth is not reserved for the lucky or the privileged. It is built by those who are willing to think differently, act differently, and commit to lifelong growth. Every financially successful person started with a decision. The decision to reject limitations, embrace new possibilities, and take full control of their financial destiny. If you make that decision today and follow through with disciplined action, your future will look drastically different from your past. The power to create wealth is in your hands. The question is, will you use it?